Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Another week, another adventure. And for all of you guys that are new here, hi, my name is Maha Tatari. I'm a residential real estate broker documenting my journey into becoming a successful real estate broker in Montreal, Quebec. So hi guys, how are you guys doing? It's been a while, honestly, because I haven't filmed since Eid. I think it's been a month since Eid, so it's been quite a minute. The videos that I've been posting recently are videos that have been pre-filmed. It's just that I never had the chance to, oh my goodness, it's just that I never had the chance to upload them. But you guys haven't missed any videos. Every videos were posted. Nothing changed for you guys, it just changed for me that like I haven't filmed in quite a long time, so it feels like different to be back on camera. But hey guys, we are in April. The last time I filmed for you guys was in March, so not much has changed from that time. I'm trying to remember anything special, but there's nothing very special. We're still searching for a house for my buyers, and we have to search for a rental for other clients, so we got a lot on our plates. Today it is Monday and we are heading to the office, and I will see you guys once we get there. So I got this case from Amazon a long time ago, but I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like broken here, broken there, and has like a bunch of scratches. And I really need to order another case because this one is just like to the point that it's just damaged. The bottom part, it's not as bad as the top, so I really need to add it in my to-do list to get a new one because I don't know how long it's gonna survive. Okay guys, so we're gonna have a chit chat of the main reason why I haven't filmed since Eid. So basically during like the Vlog-a-thon series and Ramadan and all that, I was so pressured to get everything I possibly can get on camera and to edit everything and to post it on time, and there was just so much stress also because I had so much things to do that had to do with work, and just Ramadan was such a busy month. So you have so much to do during Ramadan. Preparation, you have religious things that you need to do, you have guests, you have to be a guest, there's just so many things, and filming and balancing work and balancing Ramadan, it was just too much for me at some point. So I've decided, since I already had videos that were pre-filmed, that I was going to take a little break from filming just to get myself back in the game, just getting my life back together. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, my life is semi back together. It's not fully back together. Like, I can't just be like everything's going perfect. I try to be 100% real with you guys, and it's just been a lot. It's been a lot, and I needed a second to just breathe and get back on track. And I think this week's video, I want to film like what it's like trying to balance and getting life together, and I hope that I will help someone out there. So I'm going to try to explain every single step that I'm doing during the day, just to show you guys how I'm getting my life back together. So basically today, it is Monday. Normally I get to the office at 10:30 max, but today was a kind of a slow day because it's been Monday, and because on the weekend it was crazy busy that like I haven't fully rest, so I decided to take a slow morning, which is completely fine. And it is 11:15. I try to stay in the office till 4 o'clock, and then I leave at 4 o'clock to be home at 4:30. I rest a little bit, and then I do a couple of more work from 5 to like 6:30. someone is here. Just give me a second. Okay, sorry guys about that. But anyways, so now that it's 11:15, normally what I first do is I take around like 30 minutes to prepare my schedule and my to-do list for the week, and I just write everything down. So basically I have 3 agendas. You guys might think it's crazy, but I do have actually 3 agendas. I have one that is the Remax agenda, and that one stays in the office. I put down everything that I need to do for work, basically everything that has to be done for real estate. So that one stays in the office, and I mark like everything I do in the office. Then I have my tiny agenda. Here I write down a couple of things that has to do with real estate, especially like if I have any visits or anything, they will be written down here. I also write down any personal thing to do, like any event, any birthdays, or anything that has to do with my small business. So this is mostly for my small business to write these down because I take it home. And finally, I have the Apple Calendar. This one is on my phone, on my computer, and basically I just like put just any like events or work thing, like I'm at the office from this hour to this hour, the videos that need to be uploaded, just all that things that needs to be done. And for my tiny agenda, I also write them in here and I put it in the tiny agenda. So if ever I am not at the office and I need to do these things, I will have it in this agenda. So I'm trying to be as much organized as possible, and 3 agenda keeps me going. If you guys are okay with just 1 agenda, then go for that. That's the first thing I do. So we're gonna do that, and I will show you guys the process of how I do it. So now it is 11:20, and I'm gonna say that like from 11:20 till 12 o'clock, I will be doing that. So let's get to work. Something that I like to do to be more organized is to put timers. So we're gonna put a timer for 12. So we got our 12 p.m. timers. So like that, I know that once the timer goes off, I am done with scheduling my week. So from 12, I will be scheduling the most important days, which will be today and tomorrow. And if I have time, I will schedule Wednesday. And if I don't, then I'll schedule Wednesday the next day, so I don't have to stress about it. That's a great way to just not over pressure yourself. So let's get to the scheduling part. So we just finished the scheduling. Now I'm going to put a 1-hour timer to start editing my YouTube video. I like to give 1 hour to edit my YouTube video in the office so I don't have to like do it at home and not feel pressure to do everything like last minute. So now we're gonna put our 1-hour timer to edit our YouTube video. So let's get to editing. Okay, now that the scheduling is done and the editing is done, it is time to do some follow-up with clients. So I need to check for like properties and book visit and just follow up with them. So that's what we're gonna do right now. It is 1:15. I did take a break from 1 to 1:15. So now I'm going to do the follow-up until 2 o'clock. So now enough chit-chatting and let's get to work. So it is 4 o'clock and I just finished everything. I did not end up working on social media today. I did some follow up with my client to send some couple of things for them because I got like a last minute message and everything. So I had to like follow up with my client. I ended up removing social media for my schedule of the day and ended up finalizing everything. Also, the file did take a lot of my time. This is how my desk is looking like currently. So I'm gonna clean everything and then I am going to head home. Okay guys, so we just made it back home. Now today's schedule have been a little different because it's 5 o'clock and I am back home, and normally I get back home at like 4:30, but just because I came in a little bit late in the morning, I spent a little more time in the office. I left at like 4:15 and by the time I got home there was traffic and all that, so I ended up being back home at 5 o'clock. So we are back home and I am craving for a matcha, and I wanted to show you guys how like the lighting's really bad. I hope it's better. Okay, so I don't have any of like the matcha gadget. I don't have the whisk, I don't have the bowl, I don't have any of that, but I do know how to make what we call a lazy matcha. So I will show you guys how I make my lazy matcha. So you're gonna need 3 things. Obviously the matcha. This is pistachio matcha. You're gonna need milk and you're gonna need your gadget, which my gadget is this foam maker from Nespresso. And basically I put my matcha in there. Normally we use it for the milk to make foam with the milk, like or cold, or heat up the milk, or just like warm foam or cold foam. So I'm gonna show you guys what I do. I don't know how you guys like your matcha, do it like you like it, but I use a teaspoon. So I use 2 teaspoons, but the second one, I don't fill it up to the max. So that's the teaspoon. And then the second spoon, I half fill it. I put it in. Okay, so then we're gonna add the milk. My foamer has like a line here inside that I can't really show you guys, but it has like max foam and then it has max milk. I put it max foam. So as you guys can see, the line that it says max foam, this is where we're gonna add the milk. And now it's the easy part. You're gonna put it on the machine, and then what I normally do, I wanted ice, like I'm going to put ice, but I've tried with the cold foam. It wasn't as nice as the warm foam, so I pressed the last button, which is the warm foam, not the one that has an ice on it. You can do that if you want, but I personally liked it better when it was on the warm foam. So we're gonna go put it on the machine. Cup of the day, we got Mr. Stitch. I'm gonna show you guys how it looks like. This is how it looks like, very foamy. And voila, just the perfect iced matcha latte. So I just wanted to show you guys this, and that is it for my day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay guys, so it is day 2 of trying to get life back together, trying to get more organized, more productive. And today it is Tuesday. I've had a kind of crazy morning, crazy day. I'll talk to you guys about it later on. Now it is almost 2 o'clock. It is 1:57 and now I've done a bunch of things. Since yesterday I didn't have time, today I wanted to do an hour of social media. Might be 2 hours, I don't know, but I want to schedule an hour and see how it goes along. We also need to work on a listing to start getting it done, and we also have a bunch of things that needs to get done that are on my desk. Guys, look at all the papers that needs to get done. I honestly want to focus on social media right now because I have so many things that need to be uploaded and posted, so that's what we're gonna do. So let's get to social media. I'm just waiting for it to be 2 o'clock to start doing some social media. Now it is time to work on social media. I just realized that I was supposed to also put a timer for 3 o'clock and I didn't do that. So let's set up the timer for 3 o'clock. So now we have an hour to do social media. This is the book of social media, and in here, I don't know if I did say that in any of the videos, but it's separated into 4 parts. So we have Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and my special project. So all of this in this book, which is super helpful. So now let's get to work. Hey guys, happy Friday. Today we have a visit in about 15 minutes. We have a around 10 minutes drive. We are on our way to the visit right now. We kind of have a busy visit weekend because we have a visit today at 5:30. We have a visit tomorrow at 1 o'clock, and we have another visit tomorrow at 12 o'clock. There are 3 different clients, 3 different locations. So it's a pretty crazy busy weekend. I will talk about it more after I go there. So I am heading there and I will see you guys once we get there. So I just finished my visit. It was a rental. They were about to put an offer on it right away. The broker was really nice. He knows my father from a long time ago, and also because both of them are from the same culture and everything, so it was really easy for them to communicate and to understand each other. And I was honestly so proud of myself. I was like, wow, did I actually find the condo? Are you telling me that that's it? And then after we were talking outside and they were talking about the occupancy and everything, and all of a sudden we see the owner. She comes towards us. She looks at her broker and she looks at us. She's like, guys, that's not the end of the adventures that I had with them. So basically, you guys probably saw from my TikTok and my shorts that I finally sold my first ever listing, and I did document it. I will be publishing the videos soon. Tomorrow we have another visit with another client. Hopefully it doesn't go as traumatizing as today went. I'll see you guys tomorrow. So bye guys. Good morning guys, it is day 2 of the weekend visit. We have different clients today in a different location. I don't know if I'm gonna include it in this video or I'm gonna put it in the house hunt video, because basically they're the buyers that you guys saw in the video. So I don't know how I'm gonna edit it, but we'll see. So now we are heading there. It is around 25-minute drive, 30-minute drive. So let's get to it and I will see you guys once we get there. Okay guys, so we just finished the visit. The only person that actually liked it was the husband. The other, like the wife and the daughter, was like, no. Even me, I didn't really like it. Like the first one we saw before Ramadan was just super gorgeous. So we'll see. Right now, that is it for my day, and I will see you guys tomorrow for our last visit of the weekend visit with another rental client. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning guys, happy Sunday. It is day 3 of our visit weekend. Today it is the last visit with the last client at the last location. So we are heading there right now. Also guys, 2 days ago we had beautiful weather and now we're back into our coats. Today it is raining and it's a little bit snowy outside, but I think it's like melted snow, so it's not gonna be like a snowstorm. So I got my coffee and now I am ready to head to our last visit of the weekend. So let's get going guys. I will see you guys once we get there. Okay guys, we just finished the visit. It's honestly such a cute little house, and this is one of my colleagues' listings. It's a rental and she really liked the place, so that's a good sign. So now I need to talk to my colleague and figure out like everything so I could put an offer on it. She's really nice guys, and I'm just really happy that I get to meet people that are sweetheart. I'm sorry guys, I'm so tired. Having visits 3 times in a row in 3 different days is just so exhausting, because when you have them all together, then you just get to do it all at once. That's it. But having them all together in separate location is like exhausting, because you gotta run around with your time and everything, especially different timing and all that. So it's kind of very difficult, but it was actually really fun. I actually enjoyed having a weekend with a lot of visits. It definitely was something different this weekend. But now that we are done and I am done with my week, I don't know how this video is gonna look like, because I wanted to film getting my life back together and being organized and showing you guys that, but it ended up being such a crazy week and I did not expect it to be like that. But that's the reality of real estate. It's not perfect at all, and when it is, it's probably because there's something that you're doing that is wrong. So yeah, it was pretty chaotic. It was pretty fun. I do not lie when I tell you guys another week, another adventure, because this week was just crazy. But anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me. If you do actually want to getting my life back together vlog, or just like showing you guys how to be more organized and all that, let me know in the comment section. And thank you guys once again for tuning in this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next week. And for all of you guys that are new here that likes this type of content, subscribe, like, comment, and that's it guys. So thank you guys once again, and I will see you guys on next week's vlog. So bye guys.